So I want to share a push-up variation that I use personally in my own workouts because it changes the position of the shoulders and activates the triceps a little bit differently than your traditional push-up or even your narrow push-up. And I actually prefer it to that narrow traditional tricep push-up to work and activate my triceps because of how it positions the shoulders. Now, if you don't have a lot of range of motion in the shoulders, meaning you're really, really tight and curved forward like this, this is probably going to be good for you to practice and start to add into your workouts because it will open the chest somewhat a little bit more than it would in a traditional push-up because you end up in this crunched chest position. So I call this a reverse grip push-up, and I do it on an incline. I'll be using my chair today. Normally at the gym I would use a bench, which is flatter, and this has a curve to it, so it's not going to be as accurate, but I'll do my best. So I can show you both modified and full. So rather than having the hands with the fingertips pointing up, you flip the hands so the fingertips are pointing down. And you would hug the edge of your bench or your chair. And then if you want to do full, you would extend into your plank position, of course, making sure that navel to spine is connected. And then you bend your elbows, obviously into a push-up there. Now notice I'm not hunching my shoulders over. I have my chest open and my shoulders pulled back. And then you press away into an exhale. And you can see right there how my triceps are activating here and here. Good. Now you're also working, obviously. Your pecs are working, your front deltoids are working, but in this position again, your triceps are active. You're also going to feel it in the back deltoids and in your back muscles. So there's a lot happening there, and of course, in a push-up, your core is active the entire time. So if you wanted to do that in a modified position, you would do it like that. Again, the thumbs pointing out and the fingertips pointing down or underneath the chair or bench. Sorry about that. There. But that, for me, is a lot easier, A, on the wrists, but also B, on the position of the shoulders with that narrow tricep push-up. For most people, when they aim for that, they end up hunching their shoulders, their shoulder blades pop out, and the position is actually really, really, really challenging. This, I find, is a lot more simple to get an understanding on how to do that with the shoulders. So, again, fingertips down, hug the edge of the bench or the chair. Make sure your arms are in line with your shoulders, not too wide and not too close together. Hit that position and press. Exhaling with each extension. And that's your push-up with a reverse grip. Thanks.